Okay, hello guys, it's Sir here with another review, and today we have SA58 Para, a gun that people have asked me to do interview with. So here we go. Okay, so I earlier did some footage with this gun without any modifications. But somehow, I don't know why, but it disappeared. So I only have 21,000 euros at the moment. So I can't really afford to show you guys without any modifications this gun. But I show you the modification I use. Which is a Spetsnaz edition barrel, which basically gives me a little bit more accuracy and stability, which is important with this gun. The -2 with mobility is not important because this gun has a high mobility anyways, so it really doesn't matter. This precision trigger, some people use it and some people don't use it. It takes away from stability and it gives a little bit of accuracy for a first shot or two, but it will affect your recoil pattern and well, let's say like this. I like the recoil pattern with this trigger more than without it. Okay, ergonomic grip for accuracy and another usage, and a recoil control shock for stability. This is a modification which basically gives you a usable gun which has a good stability and very good recoil control. As good as you can have with this gun actually. My FPS just dropped to 50. I usually have 200 and now it's 50. Let's see what it is in game. My computer is getting slow. Come on, load already. What's taking so long? Yeah, well, you can feel the fraps. Yeah, you really can feel it. But okay, it's not too bad at the moment. It's 75. It shows in game 85. Shows in game 85, but in my screen it shows 75 on fraps. So, well, anyway, it's the gun. I have sound zone, so you can hear the amazing, really nice sound what this gun have. Almost like M14 EBR, but not. But listen. Yeah, it's kind of cool sound. If you hear that sound, you should be afraid. I know I am if I hear that. Well, anyways, here's the recoil pattern. Okay, reload. Nice and tight. Takes a well. Yeah, unmanaged recoil is with these modifications. It's a little bit G with some random jig-jag at the end, but you can try without precision trigger, but I like this. Well, anyway, here comes the tap shooting. This gun has so high rate of fire that it makes a little bit hard to fire. see the recoil recovery is a little bit slow, but the rate of fire is high, so that's why it makes the tap firing a little bit hard. But anyways, you see the mobility. This is the strongest gun in the game, and mobility is really good. And you see the crosshair, it's really small, nice and tight, and yeah. Well, anyway, this gun is supposed to use the sharpshooting to mid to close range, and basically you shoot it with a few bullets at a time, like this. Yeah, you have to manage the recoil when you shoot. But it's really doable, actually. You can manage the recoil fairly well with this gun. Even with full auto you can try to manage it with my modifications, so it's not that bad. It's just terrifying when you go, ooh, I'm noob, what can I do? The gun takes the control and I don't know what to do, but yeah. You can actually do a lot yourself to manage it. But to the gameplay, did I forget anything? It's a nice gun. Oh, true. Well, you have to put scope on this, but we get to that later if you want to shoot. But the range is not great with this gun, so this gun is not meant to the snipe shooting. As you see, the range is only 48, which is not impressive, and you will like to have and maybe you would like to put the AVA scope on this to get the +6 range, which makes it 54. So then it's really it has a power to the longer range also. Well, to the game. Okay, hello guys, I'm back, and I had to stop the earlier footage because of my FPS went down to the 30, so it became unplayable. But now I'm doing Discord, and with the AVA scope added to the Para, so you can see how it scope, the added scope affects this gun. And I recommend, if you don't have the scope because of you think it takes away from your screen a little bit, I think then you fail your Paras. You really fail your Paras modification, because this AVA scope gives you a +6 range, and it gives you over to the it makes you go over to the magic 50 line. Did you see in the game? I just knew, but I thought in game I just thought the tank was already broken, and I went to repair it, and I was a little bit early and jumped into the tank. So that's a basic mistake I think every one of us sometimes make, and yeah, well, not everyone and not every time, but if you ever make that mistakes, well, you know, I made it in YouTube review, gun review, so well, let's be happy with that. And yeah, so my dog is coming to me right now. What I was talking about, I was talking about the scope, right? So yeah, if you don't have this scope along with the other modifications I have in this video, I think you are failing your gun. It's not only because you can zoom better then, really. It's because of the added range what you have, and in my opinion, I think the added range can maybe help you kill further, you know. If the guy is a little bit further, even without the scoping, you can kill him better. You have an added damage range also, and also it gives you the zoom. And here I shoot the guy in the head and die. Yeah, well, it happens to every one of us. Not every rune can be a good one. So, but this will be because I have a really good team doing this with me. And no, it's not a clan war. It's just a random public escort, and I happen to have some really good players on my side to play with me, and yeah, we pretty much own this game. Well, not as bad as I have done. I have done it even. Well, you can see when escort is dominated in this game. Yeah, it will be. This game is really dominated, and I've done it even better. So anyway, to the gun, the Para 58. The gun you can buy with a duck sign in you if you use G coins. Yeah, in my language it's G, but it's G coins, and well, I can tell you one thing about this gun. If you are not familiar with FPS games, and you are not familiar using different type of guns, do not buy this gun. The basic thing is this. It is a FAMAS with, it's an upgraded FAMAS. It's like an FAMAS Mark 10. It has more power. It has more power, and it has well, yeah, more power. So, well, this is the strongest gun in game, and if you have low ping players playing with you, and you can aim to the chest and get headshots, because the aim pattern is really amazing in this gun, because actually I give it the thumbs up, because you know, you first shoot the head, the second go excuse me, I mean you first shoot the chest, and the second bullet goes in the head. So you know, the thing is this is a headshot machine, really, guys, and it's not for unexperienced users. It's for the guys who can use a gun, and it's always a thrill to use this gun, play with it, and it's an adventure to play with this gun, because you know, you don't have, well, check my Hawkeye review and you will know what I mean. It's so stable gun, and this is not so stable gun. So when you play with this, it's always like, if you get bored, then you buy this gun, and then you play with this, and you never know what happens, you know. You can master this gun, but you can also go wrong so bad, and it's funny gun. I recommend everyone try this gun out. I like it personally, and see you next time.